Accidents happen unexpectedly, but what people say afterward can have a major impact on insurance claims, legal disputes, and investigations. In many cases, a witness statement becomes one of the most important pieces of evidence because it comes from someone who observed the event without being directly involved. If important details are not documented while memories are still fresh, valuable information can be forgotten or disputed later. That's why a witness statement letter should be written as soon as possible after an incident occurs. A witness statement letter is a formal document written by someone who personally observed an event, accident, incident, or situation. Its purpose is to provide an objective account of what the witness saw, heard, or experienced. Unlike opinions or assumptions, a witness statement should focus only on facts that the witness personally observed. Today, we're going to break down a professional witness statement letter, step by step. Sender information. At the top of the letter, we have the witness's information. This includes the full name, address, email address, and phone number. This section is important because investigators, insurance companies, attorneys, or other parties may need to contact the witness for clarification or additional information. Always provide accurate and complete contact information. Date. Next comes the date, June 23, 2026. The date shows when the witness statement was prepared. This is important because witness statements are generally more reliable when they are written close to the date of the incident while memories remain fresh. Never skip the date in a witness statement. Recipient information. Unlike many formal letters, this statement uses "to whom it may concern." This is appropriate when the statement may be used by multiple parties, such as insurance companies, attorneys, law enforcement agencies, or courts. Because the final recipient may not yet be known, this general recipient line works well. Subject line. Next, we have the subject line. Subject. Witness statement regarding traffic accident on June 14, 2026. This immediately tells the reader what the statement concerns. A clear subject line helps identify the incident and allows the statement to be organized properly within claim files or investigation records. Always make your subject line specific and descriptive. Salutation. The letter then begins with, "Dear Sir or Madam." This is a professional and respectful greeting used when the specific recipient's name is unknown. It helps maintain a formal tone throughout the document. Introduction to the statement. Now let's move into the first body paragraph. This paragraph introduces the purpose of the statement. The paragraph says, "I am providing this statement as a witness to a traffic accident that occurred on June 14, 2026, at approximately 3:45 p.m. near the intersection of North High Street and West Henderson Road in Columbus, Ohio." This is a strong opening because it immediately answers several important questions. What happened? When did it happen? Where did it happen? A good witness statement should establish these basic facts right away. Witness location and conditions. Next comes the paragraph explaining where the witness was positioned during the incident. The paragraph reads, "At the time of the incident, I was standing on the northwest corner of the intersection, waiting to cross the street. Weather conditions were clear, visibility was good, and traffic was moderate." This section is extremely important because it helps establish the witness's ability to observe the event accurately. The reader needs to understand where the witness was located and whether conditions allowed for reliable observations. Notice that the writer also includes weather, visibility, and traffic conditions. These details add credibility to the statement. Description of events. Now we come to the most important section of the entire witness statement. The paragraph states, "While observing traffic, I noticed a blue sedan traveling southbound on North High Street approaching the intersection. At the same time, a white SUV was traveling eastbound on West Henderson Road. Based on my observations, the blue sedan entered the intersection after the traffic signal had turned red for southbound traffic. The white SUV was proceeding through the intersection on a green light when the collision occurred." This paragraph explains exactly what the witness observed before the collision. Notice how the statement focuses only on observed facts. The witness does not speculate about intentions or make emotional judgments. Instead, the statement simply describes what happened. This is one of the most important rules when writing a witness statement. Stick to what you personally observed. Description of the collision. Next, the witness explains what happened during and immediately after the accident. The paragraph reads, "The front of the blue sedan struck the passenger side of the white SUV within the intersection. Following the impact, both vehicles came to a stop near the southeast corner of the intersection. Several bystanders immediately approached to check on the occupants, and emergency services were contacted shortly thereafter." This section helps create a complete timeline of events. It explains the point of impact, where the vehicles ended up, and what happened afterward. When writing your own statement, include details that help explain the sequence of events clearly and logically. Additional observations. Now let's move into the next paragraph. The paragraph says, "From my position, I did not observe any excessive speed, distracted driving, or unusual behavior from the driver of the white SUV prior to the collision. My observations are limited to what I personally witnessed at the scene." This is a very effective paragraph because it clarifies the limits of the witness's observations. Good witness statements do not claim knowledge of things the witness could not actually see. By explaining what was and was not observed, the statement becomes more credible. This honesty strengthens the overall reliability of the statement. Statement of accuracy. Next comes one of the most important legal sections of the document. The paragraph reads, "I am providing this statement voluntarily and to the best of my knowledge and recollection. The information contained in this statement is true and accurate based on what I personally observed on the date of the incident." This paragraph confirms that the witness is providing truthful information. Many witness statements include a similar declaration because it reinforces the credibility of the document. Always be truthful and accurate when preparing a witness statement. Cooperation paragraph. Now let's look at the final body paragraph. The paragraph says, "Should additional information be required, I am willing to cooperate and provide further clarification if necessary." This keeps the statement open for future communication. Sometimes investigators or insurance representatives may need additional details. This paragraph demonstrates willingness to assist if needed. Closing and signature. The letter ends with, "Sincerely, Evan Turner." This is a professional closing suitable for formal witness statements. If the statement is printed, the witness should sign above the typed name whenever possible. A signature helps confirm authenticity. A strong witness statement letter should always be factual, objective, and accurate. Focus only on what you personally saw, heard, or experienced. Avoid assumptions, guesses, opinions, or conclusions that cannot be supported by your observations. Most importantly, be honest. A witness statement carries weight because it is expected to reflect genuine observations. Accuracy and credibility are far more important than trying to support one side or the other. And that's how you write a professional witness statement letter step by step. If this video helped you, please like, comment, and subscribe to Writing Tutorials for more practical writing guides and sample documents. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.